Vlogmas to ya. Happy Vlogmas to ya. Happy Vlogmas. I had headphones on so I couldn't hear myself do that, but I know that it was wonderful. Okay, Cynthia, Arrigo, who? Anywho, let's get ready, let's get started, let's get our day going for day 16 of Vlogmas. That was a pretty good one. I've got to rank all my jumps throughout the Vlogmas series because I think that one would be on top. Happy day 16, baddies! I feel like Vlogmas for a little bit there was stressing me out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As much as I love doing daily vlogs, it is a lot of work, okay? And I'm not gonna sit here and say influencing is really, really hard, because it's not. It's just time consuming. And honestly, with all these vlogs, because I set my phone up while I do things so I don't get too distracted on my phone, I do end up with like 175 minutes of footage. And one thing to know about me is I love filming videos and I do not like editing them. But all of this to say, Vlogmas was stressing me out there for a little bit, but now I'm back to just like having a lot of fun, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me for day 16. Like I've been saying virtually every single day, I cannot believe that we are 16 days into Vlogmas, which means that we are less than 10 days away from Christmas, and you guys, that is freaking crazy. Unlike yesterday, I did not wake up today at 5 a.m. and start work before actually going to work, thank God. But I have been liking to get to the office pretty early because the earlier I get there and the earlier that I can lock in my work, usually the earlier that I can leave. And for me, that's a big deal, okay? Like I've said in my other vlogs, my office has free breakfast and snack hour every single day, and for today's breakfast, it was a sugar and spice loaf board. I'm gonna just let that marinate with y'all, because yes, it was just as good as it sounds. I also finally got to take my ID picture today, and you guys, it's horrible. For a little bit of backstory, I guess the camera that they usually take the IDs wasn't working, so instead of having me come back and take my photo another time, he literally screenshotted the security footage of my face from like 6 feet above where I was sitting. So this is the first and last time you guys will ever see that ID photo. Fun fact, one of my bestie girls, Sue, works in the office building right next to me, and her office catered Naya today, which is basically like a little Mediterranean Chipotle, and she was like, I'll bring you some of the food if you bring me a Diet Coke. So I was like, girl, sign me up. Let's do it right now. Such a good little day, so funky, fresh, sitting at my desk doing a lot of work. Han ended up joining me for our snack hour, and then after work we met back up with Sue because we were going to surprise our friend Riley for his birthday at Bryant Park. His nickname is Nemo, so Sue had him this Nemo cake that was made, and it was genuinely so good. It was a vanilla cake with lemon curd, and usually I am not a lemon or a citrus kind of dessert gal, but whoever chefed this cake up did it right. Riley and his mom had dinner plans at this place called Sema, which I am so freaking jealous of. We can talk about that another time, but in order to kill time between Bryant Park and his dinner reservations, we went to this place called Break Bar, and their entire shtick is that every single drink that you buy, you can break the glass that it came in. So bottles, pint glasses, beer glasses, all those glasses, you could smash them in the back room. I do have a laundry list of places that I want to bring my friends when they visit me in New York City, and this one obviously went straight to the top. And you could also buy a bucket of empty bottles, which honestly, I would do it again. Today just felt like a very fulfilling day because I got a lot of stuff done at work. I had plans after work. I got to see my friend Sue twice, and my postcards for my small business also came in today, so I got to unbox them. But thank you guys so much for coming along for day 16 of Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 17. Bye guys!